Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. Channing Tatum is on a road trip with a dog. My review of the 2022 comedy drama, Dog, coming up now. U.S. Army Ranger Jackson Briggs is a veteran who's looking to get a high-paying job overseas that he needs a recommendation from his former captain, but is suffering from PTSD. He strikes up a deal that in exchange for the captain's reference, he must escort Lulu, the military working dog, from Washington to Arizona to attend his handler's funeral. While the two clash at first, Briggs realizes that they have things in common and can help each other with their problems. So what did I think of Dog? I thought it's a solid and sometimes sweet comedy drama road trip film. It's co-directed by Reed Carolin and Channing Tatum himself, both making their directorial debuts, but they have collaborated in the past together in films such as Magic Mike, 22 Jump Street, and Logan Lucky. First off, the film is a little bit different than I expected it to be. It can get a little dark and even edgy for a family movie at times, as it is rated PG-13 over the more family-friendly PG rating. The premise of the buddy road trip and man-dog partnership is pretty cliche, and something we've seen thousands of times before, but somehow it still worked here. There's the antics that happen out on the road, such as Briggs pretending to be blind to get a nice hotel room, Lulu getting loose along the way, recovering items that have been stolen from them, and also getting into some very odd and awkward situations like a possible three-way with some ladies. The story starts out a little shaky and the dialogue can be clunky, but really it does find its footing in the second half. The comedy mostly hits, and there are a number of more emotional moments in the third act. Nothing too sad, thankfully, if you know what I'm saying, but one scene featuring an action by Lulu made me easily tear up. I like that the film deals with messages about mental health, death, and loss. We also see both Army Rangers suffering from PTSD and having trouble getting along with others. While Lulu causes a lot of problems and isn't the easiest passenger, they end up helping and needing each other in their situations, and the bond that forms between them is sweet. Channing Tatum has great chemistry with his canine co-stars and gives a really good performance here as Jackson Briggs, the U.S. Army Ranger transporting Lulu, Jane Addams and Kevin Nash as Tamara and Gus, a couple the duo run into on the way, and Ethan Suplee as Noah, a former Army Ranger who teaches Briggs how to relate to Lulu. The dogs that play Lulu are beautiful as well. Dog is a film that delivered more than I expected it to and is an engaging and heartfelt journey worth taking, especially for dog lovers. I'm going to give it the number rating of 7 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of Do It. All right, well, that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, the Instagram, and Letterboxd at WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.